What's up, guys? It's your boy Rob, R to the OB, coming back to you with another video for that ass. I guess I'll start with the story. This isn't really going to be a super fun video, more so just a video of me kind of getting some thoughts out there and expressing how I feel about the way things have been going for me and the way I want things to go in the future. The thought that keeps going through my head all the time is, when did it all start to go wrong? What was the moment that really got me on the path that I'm going right now? So I've been unemployed for about a month and a half now, going on 2 months. Apparently for the first month or so, I thought I wasn't getting any callbacks or interviews, but I just didn't have my email linked to my phone, so I was missing the different assessments and interview times they were emailing me. I was expecting to get the calls and stuff. So I connected the email, started sending out some more apps, and within a week or two I got a call to come in for this interview. And I went to this interview and this dude was talking to me, and he was talking about how they work extra hours and do this extra stuff to get to a point where they can retire at 40 because average retirement age is 63, average death age is 79, and they want to live and enjoy life longer than 16 years. And they kind of made this out to be this really inspiring and grind now, shine later type thing. And for me, the whole time I was sitting there, I was just like, why do I have to choose 40? Why is it that what I'm choosing to do as work can't be considered living? You know what I mean? It was just one of those things where I was like, why am I in front of you right now? Why am I talking to you? Why are you trying to sell me on this dream of selling makeup and flat irons to businesses 6 days a week for 10 hours a day? Why, how did I get here? It made me just start thinking about my life and it made me think about just what I want for myself, you know? During the second interview, this girl asked me kind of what I wanted from doing this job and what motivates me, and I said freedom. In the world we live in, you need money to do things, and without money I've been literally missing things. My friend had a dance show that I couldn't go to because I didn't have enough money to go to it. My other friends are going on a vacation. Other friends are talking about visiting our other friend in Washington, and it's like, I can't do any of these things because I don't have money. But it's not like, oh, money's the motivation, freedom is the motivation, the freedom to move how I want to move. And that transcends more than just having the money to do that. It also means the freedom to live my day the way I want to live it. You know, if I wake up in the morning and I have to go to this shit job that I'm not really free, I am still being owned by my need to do this job. So whenever I do anything, as I'm looking for jobs, people ask me this. In the interview, people ask me this. My friend who's trying to build his own thing and has invited me to get on board with it asked me the same thing. And it's like, what do you want? Ignoring all the factors, what is it that you want for yourself? For the longest time, I let my doubts and stuff kind of cloud that answer. I tell people I don't know, but I've known for a long time. Since the second grade, I've wanted to rap and act. 2001, you know, and it wasn't until 2007 when things like YouTube and artists like Soulja Boy came up when I felt like, oh, I can do this myself. And it wasn't until 2009 that I got in a position to start trying. But, you know, again, my own doubts and school and life and other things and other people's thoughts got in my way where I wasn't doing it consistently and therefore wasn't really building what I needed to build. But throughout all those years, the feeling has never gone away. I've still wanted this and I still do want this. The itch never leaves. I still think about it all the time. So it's one of those things where it's like, people ask me what I want to do and I just have so many different answers, and not a lot of times I won't even say any of them because they're all super just out there. What I'm gonna do right now for you the viewer, for me personally. Because let's be 100% real with you, this video right here is 70% for me and 30% for you. And it's 70% for me in that I need this moment to reflect, I need more content to produce, and I need to hold myself accountable. Together, we're gonna make a list of things. By together, I mean me talking out loud, thinking out loud to you, of different things that I want to accomplish in my life. And I can use this video to hold myself accountable and to put it out in the air and to manifest it into the universe, to speak it into existence, you know? And the 30% on your part is you have a video to watch if you so choose. This is kind of just for me to be like, oh yeah, I said I was gonna do that. Check it off the list, check it off the list. Get my trusty notebook with all my ideas and shit in it. And we're just gonna go in. Get some water. So obviously this is the video channel. This is where I get my ideas out the most, I'd say. This is where I kind of call home. This is why in a perfect world would like to become the largest outlet for me. There's a ton of different types of stuff I want to get into when it comes to videos. I'd like to do like a TV show. I like to be on a TV show. That's honestly kind of where it all started. TV shows and stuff. It could be like just an online mini-series, if anything. It could take place in any way, shape, or form. Movies, I'd like to do a movie. I just kind of want the experience and just to kind of be around it and experience what it's like to do that type of thing. Action scenes are just so fucking cool, right? So like I want to like be in a whole ass choreographed fight scene for one, cause that shit's cool as hell. And then I want to like dive or get like launched through a glass window, cause that is like aesthetically that just always looks so fucking cool. We're just getting started. We got a lot to add here because there's so much I want to do. Really forgot. Oh shit. In the world of like my personal health, I've been trying to lose weight. I want to get to like a size 34, maybe a 32 if I really feel like pushing myself in jeans. 34 jeans. I took this graphic novel comic book class, right? And in the class we learned about how you can use the paneling to tell the story too. Shit, I forgot. I remember the one from earlier. I'll write it down. So graphic novel. I want to do the voice for an animated character. At some point, A1 would be like a fucking Disney movie or something. That would be wild because your boy rocks with Disney movies heavy. But I definitely want to voice a character for something. Or a video game. Oh shit, yeah. I want to do a podcast in the world of shoes. I want like a couple of things. I want to like make a custom shoe. Like just work on one with somebody who like knows how to customize shoes and just kind of make one. And then I want to like get to a point in life where I'm successful enough to actually work with a brand on a colorway or a collab. I want to bring back the shoe commercial, like you know how Chris Rock in the 90s and Spike Lee, they did shoes for like Jordans and I think the Penny Hardaway shoes and shit like that. The Lil Petty commercials. I feel like it'd be great to add to something's longevity and add to something's legacy by bringing back those things that were so cool back in the day and so fun. And so I definitely want to do a commercial for a sneaker. I want to get invited to like a convention of some sort. One thing I do want to do is do one of those like 24-hour streams for charity. Like I think charity's important and giving back's important. I think finding a way to raise money that also is in your wheelhouse is great. I want to open up a creative space studio type situation in Chicago and kind of bring a location for kids and young adults to be able to get their ideas out. 'Cause I know for me, one of the hardest things when it comes to my videos is finding sets and finding people. And I have this whole idea of the system and how it can be really affordable and still sustainable. You kind of come together and get all your ideas out together, collaborate, and do it with no limits, you know what I mean? I really want there to be like, I know like you go to LA for stuff like that, and I know New York has a YouTube space, but I think Chicago deserves one too. And before I can leave, I need to make sure we have that in place. So I want to do my best to make that a thing here. I mean, it might be a thing. I stay in the suburbs, so I might be just oblivious to it, but I don't, not that I know of or whatever. So I want to make one, and if there is one, then I want to make another one or add to it or help it. Either way, that's the thing. Early on in the video, I said rap was a thing that I wanted to get into. Me and Gerald, we have a group called H2BU. Yeah, I want to keep making projects. I want to do a live show, obviously. Music videos, definitely a thing. Like, I want to do music videos, but I want to do it in 3 different ways. I need to do all 3 of these ways for me to be satisfied with it. One, the least involved way, I just need a cameo. And then, okay, and then I need to be in a music video as a feature, like where it's not my song, but like I'm on the song. And then I obviously want a music video for my own stuff, like any of me and Gerald's H2BU stuff, or if I do some solo work, any of that stuff, I need videos for that for me to be satisfied. I'm very into collaborating genuinely through conversation. I like to talk to people and let our conversation, let the ideas run wild. I just want to work with people to not only make my own goals and dreams and things that I want to do and be come to life, but to also, you know, get some perspective into what they see and what they like to do and how they feel about things. Together we can make a really great thing, I think. More minds are better than one at the end of the day. And I think that's the way we all truly push ourselves to that next level. So for the people out there, ask me what I want to do. This is it. What I'm doing right now, talking to you. What I do with my friends, making songs. The things that I'm interested in, TV shows, movies, different aspects of those things, graphic novels, shoes. I want to get hands-on with all these things that have had an impact on my life and push them and add myself to them. You know what I mean? I am a product of my influences, and I want to be influential as well. I just want to make things. Selling makeup and flat irons isn't gonna get me there, aside from maybe paying for a new camera. I really think it's just me trying to add to what has made me who I am as a person. The things that have impacted me, that are important to me, and that are fun to me. Yeah. We're gonna say that. We're gonna be real fake deep and say that shit. But yeah, here it is. Here's the list. You know, there's probably some shit I didn't remember. It's 5 a.m. right now. Yeah, I just want to create, and I want to collab, and I want to be great. And you know, I have all these ideas and all these things I want to accomplish. So, you know, at this point, it's time for me to get over myself, get over the doubt. This is a lot. I did a lot of recording. I did a lot of talking. Thank you so much for watching. If you decided to watch this whole thing, yeah. Thanks again, as always. It has been your boy Rob, R to the OB, giving you that triple official video. Follow me on everything. Obviously, this is in Rob We Trust 1 because there's only one Rob on the internet you can trust, and that's me. And that's it, you know, believe the hype, believe in yourself, speak out loud the ideas, believe in those ideas, and hold yourself accountable. So naturally, it's time to get to work after I go to sleep, because like I said, it's 5 a.m. But thank you.